Malik Bryant.
All right, we're taking a look at radar all across the southeast here, and that's where we can see our rainmaker making its way towards the two-state here, moving its way through Texas, Arkansas, on the way into Louisiana, and then Mississippi and Alabama before it eventually makes its way here to the CSRA. So that's what we're going to be looking at. But as of right now, maybe seeing maybe a light sprinkle or two across the area. This isn't really heavy enough to maybe reach the ground out there. Maybe a couple of drip drops maybe will, but we're pretty dry. So don't expecting this to evaporate really before it hits the ground. But the increased cloud cover is what we're dealing with right now. Here's a look at the day planner for your Sunday. Rain, 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 and more rain is what we're going to see. Maybe a small break in the mid-afternoon hours where we could see it dry up for a little bit and then rain once again. But the main story is it's going to be wet out there. Make sure you do have an umbrella if you're going to be outside. And we'll be back into the mid-60s out there as well. Could also see a rumble of thunder is going to be possible out there as well. We got a 1 out of 5 severe risk for most of us here in the CSRA, and that's just the lowest level of severe risk that we could see here. And that's mainly for south of I-20, where we could see some possible, maybe a strong gust of wind too, or down there, maybe some lightning with it as well. Here's taking a look at one of those models here. So you see that increase in cloud cover overnight, maybe a spotty sprinkle or two. Then as we head towards Sunday morning, that's when we start to see more of those rain showers try and enter the area here in the CSRA, and then becoming more widespread as we head towards sunrise, and then 8:39. So your morning commute to church could be wet, and then it's going to start getting heavier at times too, as well as we head towards later in the afternoon. So just be careful out on the roadways, and then we could see potentially this model right here showing a line that could be potentially potent here, especially in our southern counties here. So we're going to watch for that. So that's why that 1 out of 5 severe risk is also there, mainly south of I-20. That's where we're going to be most of our instability is going to be across the CSRA. And then I talked about that break that we could see going into the middle of the afternoon, where all of us get dry and then we get wet again as we head towards Sunday night and Sunday evening. That'll all push out of here by the time that we head into your Monday. Monday looking like plenty of sunshine, dry air filtering back in, and then we'll march back to the 70s by Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even potentially seeing some spots into the 80s by the time that we head towards next Friday. Audrey?
Definitely going to want that raincoat nearby. Thanks, Malik.